David. And just real quick, I'm going to give you some examples of what I'm talking about when I mention high-intensity exercise and why you're able to get more effective fat burn off of a shorter workout that's of higher intensity. When you go to a gym, you see a lot of people doing a lot of isolation exercises. Isolation exercise would be something like a bicep curl, or what you see just so often are people doing tricep kickbacks. So we're going to grab a 5-pound weight, something very kind of light, have it up to their shoulder, and then kick that arm back. And it seems that when people are doing this, they're doing about 700 repetitions of that. And there's really no need to do that, because when it comes to burning fat, you're not going to burn a lot of fat when you're just working isolation of one exercise. Take a look at that tricep that you're working. It's not that big. How many calories are you really going to burn just by focusing just on that one small little muscle on both sides? That doesn't really make a lot of sense. You're not going to get a lot of fat burn by you doing tricep push-ups or tricep kickbacks, over and over and over again for hundreds and hundreds of repetitions on both arms. There's a more effective way to get this to get a more fat burn during a workout in a shorter period of time. So you would use something like a push-up, and don't freak out and think like, oh, I can't do push-ups on my toes. Don't worry about push-ups. Don't think of the standard push-ups. There are always modifications to a push-up. One way would be doing a push-up on a wall. It's a beginner way of doing it. Come up against a wall, and you're going to come down, and what am I doing? I'm working that tricep. I'm making that tricep work because I have to. Because when I push forward, that tricep has to activate in order to get me in the standing position again. But along with that push-up, whether it be on a wall, it could be on your knees if it's a little more tough. If you want to make it a little more tougher, down and up. That's a little more difficult than the wall. Or you can do it with your feet and on your toes. It's even more difficult. But the thing is that when you're doing a push-up, you're using that tricep, but you're also using your shoulders. You're using your chest. You're using your abs to balance, to be able to give stabilization to your entire body. So you're using these bigger muscles. It's a more difficult exercise, but you're getting more of a calorie burn during that workout using those exercises than you would ever get off of using a tricep kickback. The other important point is the amount of calories you're going to burn after the workout. Again, when you're talking about recovery, after a workout, your body needs to burn calories in order to recover from what, basically you just put it through. Doing those tricep kickbacks is really going to take your body that long and that many calories to repair this tricep. So only this tricep, or on both sides? Probably not. But if you're doing something like a push-up, then yes, because your body has to repair or recover with your chest, with your shoulders, with your abs, with your arms, triceps. It has to recover on all of that. And that takes a longer period of time when you're talking about fixing or recovering with the bigger muscles that you're using, like your chest, your shoulders, and your entire arms. Same thing goes for other exercises like squats and lunges. Those are great exercises to use because you're using the big muscles, and it takes a lot more calories during the workout. You're going to be burning more calories during the workout because those are bigger muscles, and it's going to take a longer recovery period after the workout where your body has to continue to burn those calories hours and even days after the workout's over. So that's why high-intensity exercise is much more efficient and much more effective in burning calories during and after the workout than any type of slow, steady cardio or any type of workout where you're just kind of taking a muscle and isolating it during the exercise.